It's Ultracity 6060.
Well, I broke down and did it. I've abandoned my world and created a new one so I can make use of all the new features in the Mindcrack version of the Efteebee pack. I'm over here near my spawn using one of my favorite texture packs, by the way, although a recent update to the Feed the Beast broke some of the textures. But all I've done really since coming around the corner from spawn is play around a little with the Red Power 2 micro blocks and a little bit of Thaumcraft, which I probably won't be showing because so many people have done videos with Thaumcraft in it that you've already seen most of it already probably. And really, if you want to see more, you should just play with it yourself. And there's this little hut I slapped together. Really had no idea what I was doing. I was just playing with micro blocks and started sticking them together, and this is what happened. If you really want to see more about the micro blocks, I'd recommend watching Vintage Beef's videos. He plays around with these quite a bit and does some amazing stuff. But I now have to get serious and go find a place to settle down and start recouping my losses and building anew. You can see there's a volcano nearby. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna head out and do, I guess. So catch you when I found a spot. Well, I think I'm going to build near this jungle, but in the wasteland, because I like this brackish water, yucky color look. It'll make for a nice industrial effect. Let's tear this place up. You know, I was hoping to pick up where I left off in my other world with industrial craft, but I forgot how much trickier the recipes are thanks to the hard mode of GregTech. For example, this solar panel takes silicon plates instead of silicon cells. You need a blast furnace to make those. It's just going to be a lot of progression before I get there. So in the meantime, it's back to buildcraft and thermal expansion. Let's sigh. I'm making progress, don't worry. Well, Red Power brought some new block colors. I think I'm liking them. Also a new kind of battery box and solar panel. I'll have to figure out a use for that. You know, I was worried about finding a nether fortress easily enough. Instead, it's turned out that glowstone is what's harder to find. Well, of course, I would pick a time when it looks like the opposite is true, but a huge chunk of this nether has been nether fortress, which has been handy. Also, I was worried about fire bats, but thankfully in this texture pack, they stand out pretty well, so they haven't really gotten the drop on me yet. So just to do something new while we're building back up, I'm smelting some soul sand into vile dust here, and then you can combine that with glowstone to make corrupted essence. And I'll take a quick jog over here to this soul forge, where you use the corrupted essence to smelt gold into corrupted ingots or diamonds into soul shards. I've got a few of those already that I'm going to use to make a vile sword here. And since I'm level 30, I might as well go enchant this bad boy. Now, the way these soul shards work is, as long as one's on your hotbar, it will absorb souls from one type of enemy. So anytime you kill one, it'll add to the kill count. Do please excuse the mess down here. And once you have enough souls collected in a soul shard, you can use it to make a spawner for that type of mob, so no more flying around for hours in the Twilight Forest. And this vile sword should get Soul Stealer, so it steals souls quicker. So now to fill them up. So now that I have glowstone and redstone, I can make these lumars, which you can use to make these nice red power inverted redstone lamps. Well, they're not redstone lamps, but... And thought I'd put a few of these over here in the floor, see how they look. And you can make them in all different colors, but they all give off white light. Has an odd border to it. Have to take a step back here and see if I actually like this or not, because those actually look kind of weird up close. Does that look alright? I don't know. Let's check the basement. You like popsicles? Got a whole freezer full of popsicles down in my basement. No, I don't have a freezer down here. I do have a portal, and what will be a portal to the Twilight Forest. And over there, I'm not going to say what I'm going to put yet. But I think that might be all for this time. I'm a little pressed for time. Probably shouldn't be playing at all. But up there we're going to have to build something tall that drops golems down. But for now, that'll just have to do. See you.